Hi guys, so let's talk about this. Let's break it down. So General Khumalo finally set his foot in the Madlanga Commission, and that is where the political killing stars team is being talked about. His rep was him showing us about the Matlala, that Matlala had business ventures with KZ and Hawks boss son, and that's what he told them. The Madlanga Commission. And one of the things that we know, the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry is checking into criminality, political interference, and corruption in the criminal justice system. And the hearings are about that. And with a number of revelations that are coming, that are shocking. That are shocking, things that we as South Africans didn't know. So some of the things that he said, okay, let me start with one of the names that he spoke of. Mokgotsi, Bafo, yabona, this thing of yours that you were trying, it came back to bite you in the ass very fast. Yo. At this point, I think even Abokete have every right to blame Mokgotsi for all these zgaxas that are coming out, because he miscalculated things, in my view. Even Uket Matlala and Ukateso Molefe, and in fact the entire Big Five has every right to say, Mokgotsi, you did us dirty. They do have the right, because he miscalculated things there, guys. He really did, and he ended up messing up a lot of things. And also, you would remember that this Mokgotsi is the one that was talking too much. He was here talking, even telling the country that he was with the police when they went to fetch Utabo Bester, not Dr. Nandipa. He was detailing things there. Any arrogance etile. Is that going to help him, or he is going to join the others? Go jail. Is he also going to Hosimampuro now? I think he should. There's a lot that is going on, guys. Oh, Utumsani. Umtungwa. SAPS Crime Intelligence head Dumisani Khumalo continued his testimony at the Madlanga Commission, and he was not about to be silenced. He was dealing Zigata, dropping every bomb that he could drop. When he also said, because Mokgotsi mistakenly believed that the political killing stars team was investigating Matlala, he sought its disbandment, which miscalculated. Now he cost everybody a lot of things. That disbandment is the reason everything crumbled now. The disbandment of the political killing stars team, whoever came up with that idea, is the reason everything is a mess right now. And then he further alleged that Mokgotsi tried to push for criminal and disciplinary processes against him, in one instance even confusing him for another police officer named Khumalo. I wonder who is that Khumalo? Kunalo Khumalo Umkhwanazi spoke of a city Ubheki did not like very much. Maybe that's the Khumalo. And then one of these WhatsApp messages, they confirm that one of his employees made payments on Mokgotsi directly, sometimes for expenses related to the ANC events, and in particular for the benefit of delegates of such events who are apparently linked to Minister Mchunu through the Chief of Staff, Mr. Nkabinde. Is Mr. Nkabinde innocent yena? Guys, kuningi. Kuvele kwaba kuningi. And then Uti Khumalo, Mokgotsi uses his influence within SAPS and the ministry to manipulate SAPS processes so as to frustrate criminal investigations into Matlala. What exactly is Mokgotsi to Matlala? Why does he know so much business, Zamapolisa? There are so many people. Who is giving this man so much advantage? Kwizinto Zamapolisa. You guys, it's a mess. It's a mess. What a mess. What a mess. And then Khumalo also submitted he alleged communications between Matlala and Mokgotsi, who says it appears to be involved in funding activities for Minister Mchunu within the ANC. How is ANC going to come back from this, guys? How is ANC going to come back from this? The other communication was between Matlala and KwaZulu-Natal Hawks head Major General Lesetja Senona and his son. Hayi. And then the third is between Matlala and the acting chief of police in Ekurhuleni, Julius Mkhwanazi. Julius Mkhwanazi, guys, is that guy who said instead of being given, being suspended for his, whatever, the allegations against him regarding the blue lights, yena watufuna special leave. It's that one. Funny enough, his name is Matlala, and then... Sorry, his name is Mkhwanazi. And guess who did his name third? It's Smusiso Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, ubhuti wakhe. Jonga, General Mkhwanazi anaxesha lalonto if uyi-criminal yena whether ngowabo or not, he don't care. The fourth communication is between Matlala and academic Calvin Rafati. Who the hell is Calvin Rafati, guys? We need to check who that is also. And the fifth is with Matlala, and communication is between Matlala and businessman Suleiman Karim. And then Mkhwanazi previously testified that Underworld Matlala had asked Karim to intervene with Mchunu to quash investigation into his Matlala's alleged crimes ties. Kuningi, guys, kuningi. Like mna into endifuna uyazi, i-ANC izobane come back how from all of these allegations, guys? Bazoyenza njani? Because this is bad. This is so horrible. This is so bad for them. It doesn't even look good. It doesn't. I don't know, man. I don't know. I was worried about Khumalo for a while there, but when he started this afternoon, he was like, Yabona Nina, I got arrested. Let me see. What are his charges, by the way? Yazi ngiyawafuna ma charges ka Khumalo. Dumisani Khumalo's charges. Okay, here are the charges against him. Fraud and corruption case against General Khumalo and others postponed for further particulars and consultation. NPA has released this. Lieutenant General Khumalo, who is the Divisional Commissioner in the Criminal Intelligence of the South African Police Services, together with 6 of his co-accused, appeared before the Pretoria Magistrate Court on charges of fraud and corruption relating to the appointment of an unqualified civilian in a senior post within the SAPS. The matter was postponed to 8 September 2025 for further disclosure and consultations and a date to be transferred to the regional court. Khumalo, Madondo, Likalakala, and Mukwele filed an application for the amendment of their bail conditions, and a hearing thereof is set for blah blah blah. Khumalo, Madondo, and were granted 10,000 bail, while Lushaba is out for 20,000. They were ordered not to interfere with the state witnesses and are also prohibited to enter any premises of the crime intelligence. Khumalo is charged together with Major General Philani Lushaba, CFO at the Crime Intelligence, Major General Nosipo Precious Madondo, Component Head of the Intelligence Analysis and Coordination, Major General Josias Likalakala, Gauteng Provincial Head Crime Intelligence, Major General Zwelithini Gabela, Technical Management Services, Brigadier Phindile Ngube, Station Head Personal Security, Vetting, and Brigadier Dineo Mukwele. Their charges relate to the irregular employment of Mukwele in a senior ranking position of a brigadier in the Technical Support Services. They are further accused of flouting the vetting process, which is critical in the appointment of senior officials within the SAPS, particularly the Crime Intelligence Division, which deals with the sensitive and confidential information. Okay, so those are the charges against him. But ke akayekanga udedela isigaxa uthi ningibophisile for that one. Akwanjwe ke ANC members and whoever else that is implicated. Yo. Anyway, I'll see you on our next videos. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.